This is video 2 of 2 that I recently took. This is the walkthrough of our apartment. That is the front door. Those doors, the one on the right is our coat closet. The one on the left is the heater and the boiler, that kind of thing. That's our dining room. And then over there is the kitchen. And then down to the left is the hallway. And I'm going to walk over here just to give you a different angle of the living room. So again, front door. And I use that bookshelf to store some of my books and then mostly our shoes. That's our couch. Ottoman. Christmas tree. That's the patio out there, and that is the storage unit, the storage closet they've given us. It's pretty small. The only things that are fitting out there right now are a couple suitcases that we use when we travel, a mini fridge, some boxes, and then my craft kit. And then I think like some helmets and stuff. It's really small, but that's the outside storage unit. It's our DVD case, television, bookshelf. And then I'll come around here and I'll show you the kitchen. That's the dining room, which is a very nice sized dining room. This is not bad. That's the hutch we're borrowing from my sister-in-law, thanks to her. The bottom of the hutch, the two doors on the bottom, are our pantry. And then the two top drawers are our silverware. If we did not have that, I would be putting our silverware on the counter in a bin because we have no room. You'll have to excuse the dirty dishes in the sink. But this is our kitchen. Not a lot of storage. We've had to get rid of a lot of stuff. We had a lot of kitchen stuff and we just had to get rid of a lot of it to make room for what we needed. And that's our fridge. Our fridge is really small. We have also had to prioritize with grocery shopping so that it doesn't get too full. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Garbage can. Okay, so you kind of got an idea. I'll show you the living room once more. Living room, which is a nice size. This whole apartment is actually a pretty decent size. It's a 3-bedroom, almost 1,000 square feet. It is handicap accessible, which is a negative and a positive, and I'll explain that later. Okay, this is the hallway, and this door right here with the little wreath on it, that's the washer and dryer. The next door is the office, and the door after that is my son's room. He's sleeping right now, so we won't go in there. The door at the end is the linen closet. The door to the left of that is our bedroom, and then the door right there is our guest bathroom. We are really lucky to have a washer and dryer. They're stackables. Otherwise, I'd be walking down to the laundromat doing laundry. I'm happy to have these washers and dryers. I'm also kind of, I don't know. You can see how small that bin is. It's really small. What I've had to do is split up the loads. So a normal load I've had to split into halves in order to clean them because the barrel is so small, which makes more laundry for me, but it keeps the barrel from coming out of alignment. and it sounds like somebody woke up. So I'll make this quick. This is the guest bath. We have a big open area, but that's for paper towels and toilet paper because we have nowhere else to store it. It's Logan's potty. And these are actually not standard toilets. These are handicap accessible toilets. So they're much higher, and the toilet itself is much longer. It's elongated. And as you can see, because of lack of closet space, I'm storing some of my dresses on the towel rack. But we got the sink. If you guys are wondering why that's there, so our son can get up there and wash his hands. And then there's the shower. But these bathrooms are pretty big because they're handicap accessible. They're made for wheelchairs. I'll just close that. And this is the linen closet. Plumb full, as you can see. And then this is our bedroom. And I'll show you the bedroom from different angles so you can see everything. But there's our closet. And nightstand, bed. We've got one dresser, which is Jesse's. And then we have this other dresser, which is mine. Again, plumb full. They're stuffed. You can't get anything more in these dressers. I've tried. I'll come and show you from this angle. That is the closet. Every closet in this apartment is about the same size. I don't know why the closets are so small, but I've tried closing the door and you can't. The hangers will not go into the closet. It's not deep enough. But those are all my clothes, and I've actually had to get rid of half of my wardrobe just so I could store that amount of clothing in there. And then on the back of our doors we use these for shoes or for whatever else we can find. Again, my dresser. And it's plumb full. I don't really know how to show you. Here, I've got a body pillow. That's about the width that we've got of walking space between the dresser and between the bed is a body pillow. So it's pretty big. You can walk through there easily, but if something is there, it's going to make it a lot more difficult. In here is our bathroom, which is nice and big. We've got our laundry, my girly stuff, jewelry box, shower, and then we've got the sink, toilet, cabinet for more storage. Again, the bathrooms are really nice and big, but the only downside to that is by gaining space in the bathroom, we're losing it in the bedroom. Now, the width between the bed and then the dresser, so right there, is about the same. It's my body pillow in width, that body pillow. Which is not bad. That's pretty decent, but if you think about it, putting a cradle there and trying to get out of bed every night is going to be a challenge. And I can promise you that the cradle we have, which is currently housed in cardboard underneath our bed, will not fit there. So I tried to register for something smaller online and see if that fits. If it doesn't, then we'll just have to work with what we've got. But that's our bedroom situation. I don't know what to do. Because Kinley's going to need a place to sleep, and she's either going to have to go on my side or right here. And the cradle I registered for is smaller than the one we have, and it also has wheels on it, so if we need to, I can wheel her out of here. I don't want to put her in the living room. I want her with us. And I can't put her on Jesse's side because Jesse's side is smaller than my side. And I could put her in the bathroom, but that's not going to work. Jesse gets up really early in the morning, and he has to go in there and shower, and that will wake her up. So that's not going to work. So yeah. And the closets you can see are really small. I can't even get these closed because the hangers won't go down enough. So this door just always stays open. But that is what we've got to work with. Hi, buddy. Did you have a good nap? Oh. And please excuse the mess of Logan's room. I have a good excuse. He's a toddler. But Logan's room is pretty... Logan's room's pretty stuffed. He's got his toy bins. I know. And then there's clothes on the floor because he broke his dresser. Literally snapped the drawer like in half. So I have to figure out how to fix that so I can put the clothes away. But his bed's there. And then you can see the closet is just stuffed. So that's not an option either. I thought about trying to put some of her things in his closet, but his bookshelf's there, his clothes, his diapers, his bin for clothes that don't fit, more blankets, and then those are his ties and suspenders and socks. So it's just really, really small. Man, I put this kid down for a nap and he just trashes the place. So that's Logan's room. That's our bedroom. And the office is just the same size. There's no storage in there. This is the office right here. It's just like, see, desk. There's no room. And Jesse's got all of his books for work and his clothes in the closet. And yeah, you can see the broken dresser. Totally broken, not getting fixed. So I don't know really what to do with storage. She's going to need a place to put her clothes. I don't want to get a tub and just have it sitting out in the middle of our living room. And my son wants to watch Shrek right now. But if someone could give me some suggestions as to what to do, that'd be awesome. I have a feeling I'm probably just going to have to grit my teeth and bear through it and just find a place for her clothes. And it's probably going to wind up being a bin, even though I don't want it to be, and just keep it in the living room somewhere. So that's our apartment. And you can see our limited storage. It's a wonderful apartment. It really is. We're just a little tight on space. So that's what we've got. Thanks, guys.